the song I wrote last night. I feel like it's super special. I feel like I wrote something timeless in this. I'm gonna play it for you. So if you join, say hi. Guys, I got crochet today. So excited to start. I kind of was doing it for like a good hour on my own, and just like I made a little I started making a headband. Crochet is really confusing, kinda, but I really love it. I feel like once you know like the basics, it's just like anything. Like once you know the basics of it, you kind of just like get the hang of it. Like I already know how to do like the thing. So it's like you go like this, you cross it over, you hold it with your pinky, you make an X, and then you go like this, and that's it. And you make a loop. Cute. We got one done. That's our first stitch. But anyways, I started doing that today. I feel like I wanted something that was soothing for me, and you know, I did the national anthem today. That was cute. It was fun. Thanks, Ulysses. Hi, Jennifer. Can I sing the new song for you? If you guys want to hear the new song, tap the live. I'm glad you guys are here. What are you guys doing up this late? It's 9:35. Ready?
Butterfly, fly towards me. It's a summer day. Butterfly, spread your wings. We're alive. We're all winging it the best we know to the unknown. Thank you, Love Dre. God is our hope, just let him know, and he will tell you to try less, fly more, don't stress, ignore, try less to impress the world outside of you.
I just wrote this one. Hi, guys. What's up? Thank you, Day. Hi, Mia.
Ladybug, go to bed, get undressed, dream of lucky days when you drift
The meaning of the song, what do you guys think the song means? It's so simple, but let's see. What's your interpretation of it? I think that when people listen to songs, they can all get like a different vibe, a different feel, you know? I think that that's the beauty of music, is that anything can be the meaning. It doesn't have to be what I wrote it about or what I think it is, you know? How's everything with you? Birds loving to fly? Well, it's not about that, but sure. Do you guys like this? I'm getting really good. Sometimes it like, the hook doesn't go through, but it is so fun. It's genuinely like the most fun I've had. Creating songs and crochet are my new favorite things. I'm crocheting. I've just been like trying to get good at like the basic things. Like I'm learning how to do like a double knot thing and a single, whatever it's called, you know? But I've literally taken this apart like 40 times already today. I've just been like practicing and practicing. Hi artist, hi Diamond, thank you. Wholesome, peaceful content. I make songs. If you were on last night's live, you saw how special it was because I haven't finished a song in a second. I've started a lot of them, and sometimes when they don't finish, I have to like not overkill it, because like there was a lot of ones I started that I thought had really good potential, but couldn't get it for some reason. Like it just like pushing. You don't want to push too hard sometimes, because it's just like, let it be, let it simmer, you know. If it's meant to be, it'll be written. But I wrote this song last night, and on live I was like praying, and I was saying like, please just speak through me and tell me what I need to hear, and try less. That's the message we got. Isn't that crazy that God speaks through us? Like we just have to talk. We just have to ask. We just have to say something, and he comes through us. It's insane. You know? It's a wild world. Hey, Wild and Wavy. I'm gonna read my song to you. I love that you asked that, Steve. Also, if you're in the chat, say hi, introduce yourself. Tell me what you do. Do you make art? Okay, let's read it. This is usually the ultimate test. Hey, Red Sox. Hey, Dead Goats. Hey, Beetlejuice. Steve asked me to read my song, so I'm gonna read it. On the other side of this, there's another song I started, but I didn't. Okay. Try Less by Sydney Shea. Butterfly, fly towards me. It's a summer day. Butterfly, spread your wings. We're alive. We're all winging it the best we know, to the unknown. God is our hope. Just let him know, and he will tell you to try. Try less. Fly more. Don't stress. Ignore. Try not to impress the world outside of you. Ladybug, go to bed. Dream of lucky days when you drift. Pray to God and he'll do the rest. Try less. Fly more. Don't stress. Ignore. Try not to impress the world outside of you. This is my story and I'm gonna live it from the end. This is my story and I'm gonna write it till it ends. It's pretty good. I like it. I'm trying not to judge myself anymore. Your biggest critic is you. You're the one that's criticizing yourself the most. I can guarantee that. Who is your biggest critic? Type it in the chat. Hey, Craft, what's up, my love? Hey, Don't Trip. I think that we all are, you know, guilty of beating ourselves up for no reason. It's like, why are you mean to yourself? Why are you mean to yourself and nice to other people, like strangers? Mean to yourself, but nice to strangers. How does that make any sense? You know? Hey, Don't Trip. But I think that that was a really special song. There was something about it that I didn't even want to keep going because I was like, the first line was butterfly, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I just don't. I don't know. Hey, Mia, I don't know that song, my love. I try not to. I think that the external world is really what I worry about, is like expectations and where I want to be and what I feel like I need to be doing. And it's like, I don't know what else I could do than what I'm doing now in this moment, you know? You also don't want to overkill everything because it's like, how much can one person do? You have to live, you have to have a good time, you have to create, you have to, you know, money is a factor of abundance and goodness. So if those things are in your life, I really do think money just will come to you. And it's happened to me many times. Right now, it's just kind of like a whirlwind of emotions when it comes to, you know, being negative about life, being an artist. And I'm learning how to ignore that voice and just like clock it, be like, that's an old version of myself. I don't want to fall into that thinking pattern of like, I'm not good enough and I'm not going to make it to where I want. Like, I don't even think it's real. It's really not. You are who you are what you are. And if you are living as an artist, a musician, a singer, whatever it is, you will be that. I just sang the national anthem at a boxing ring today. It was really cool. I had such a good time. And I wasn't expecting, you know, I didn't expect what it was. Like, it was just a really good time. I had a, you know, very stressful moment happen right before I went in to sing, but I brushed it off and I was good. And yeah, it just like worked out. Thanks, Productivity. Should I sing another song? Hi, Beverly. It went good. Patrick, were you in my live? Franco, so happy you're here. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I was definitely nervous. It was really hot in that room too. Singing in a place like that, be prepared for the heat. I was like dripping sweat as I was singing, and I was like, oh my God. That was planned. No, that was planned. They asked me to come and sing at their place, and it was really nice. I feel like it was a very unexpected, you know, thing that happened, and I went in it with a good attitude, and I walked out. I was happy. I was proud that I did it. A cappella. So it was cool. I had a good time, you know? Thank you, Leo. Uncler. I love that. These gifts are insane. Okay. For Leo, since you sent a gift, and Productivity, I'm gonna sing you guys a song. This song is called, this is the first song I released, and it's called Warhead.
touch it, nobody around me can reach. The blind lead the blind into your stare, entangled with pleasure and weed. You lack what you need, and I don't care, I don't care. Just try for me until I run out of air and descend. I don't have a plan in the morning. Day by day I live like I'm dying. And I thought I had, now it's yours. I'm holding a gun to my forehead. Jesus, lay a kiss on my warhead. Just a thought I had, now it's
Still like that song a lot. You know, it was my first song I released. I remember I played it for Timbaland when I first made it, and he was like, "You're alternative, you're cool. You remind me of like old Stevie Nicks." I was like, cool. I think like I should take some pride in that a producer that I looked up to my whole life is telling me that I remind him of an old Stevie Nicks. That's pretty dope. Hey, Bill Bob. Thank you. So, you know, I've had a lot of accomplishments this year. I think that letting go of things in my life this past, when I say the past year, I'm thinking like the past 365 days of my life have been a major shift in trusting. You know what I mean? So there's that. It went great, Eric. Thank you for asking. I posted a video of it. Write a song about snake eating roast beef. My snake eating all my roast beef. I was actually thinking about Crush today. Maybe we can talk about it. I started going to Crush as an idea to do something every day to see what would happen, and also what's dope is like all those people know me now. Like I was the girl that stood outside of Crush for 40 days and sang. I haven't been consistent the past, like after day 37, 38, 39, 40, like those past 3 days have been kind of cut up in the past couple weeks. I haven't really gone every single day. I haven't made it my priority. I think that I feel good about the fact that I did it. I went through every single day, made it happen, and I'm proud of myself for that. I think the experiment of all of it is like, what could happen, you know? And what I learned from it was strangers, obviously people who don't work in music, but the audience will just tell you to keep going. And that's what I've experienced in this, is like no one from music, truthfully, actually besides Timbaland, so I respect him for that. No one I personally know from music that's in my life currently has encouraged me at all to keep going. That's just the truth. And I hate that that's the truth. And I'm not even trying to be like, oh, poor me, I don't have support. I have so much support from my people on here, from my people all around me, the people that are actually in my life. But people in music are not supportive. I think it's maybe because they don't care enough to be. I don't really know what it is, because I feel like when I find someone that I really think is awesome when they do music, I'm just like, go, go, go. I'm a cheerleader. I love cheering other artists on for their journey. Like, everyone's journey is different. And I've noticed it's like older people in the industry they're just like, nah, you're good at YouTube. Yeah, you're good at Instagram, but songwriting, singing, I don't know. Like, singing you're good at, I guess, but songwriting, there's a couple parts that are good, but you need a good collaborator, or you need this, or you need, and I'm just like, I don't need anyone. I don't need a team. I don't need a label. I don't need management. I don't need anyone. I am my own team. I am my own publicist. I am my own writer. I am my own producer. I am my own promoter. I am my own writer. I am everything, and I don't need anyone to tell me what's good and what's not. If I don't think it's good, it's not good. It's not for me. That's all that matters. So take the same advice for your stuff. If you don't think it's good, it's not going to matter for anything else. If you don't like it, what does it matter? I think even people who have succeeded don't want you to succeed. And I don't think it's because they're jealous or anything like that. I just think that deep down, people always that are in the industry, they like to be right. And they like to know things. People in this industry, I'm just gonna say it, that they think they know things because they've made money, or they've gotten on a Billboard chart, or they've whatever. And I'm like, that shit's all fake. That is all bought shit. You can buy anything. You think if someone doesn't give $20 million to the studios that they can't get in a movie, or they can't get a song on the Billboard charts? It's true. You can buy anything. Literally. We all know this. Epstein. Read it. Imagine what the music industry is. And I'm not saying that there aren't amazing people that are charting on the Billboard charts right now. Phenomenal people. Bella K, new artist, phenomenal artist, great, love her songs. This other girl on TikTok, Alyssa something, I don't know, she's really good. I like her song too, the one that blew up. Who else? Like, obviously, like the R&B artists, like Kehlani, like she's super mainstream, she's awesome. There's a lot of great artists that are, in the system like that. But I think that people in the industry that think that like they know something, all it is, timing, synergy, right place, right time, right person, right face. And you just have to keep going. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not gonna be whatever you think. I don't know. I don't think anyone actually knows anything. I think everyone in this whole world is winging it. That's what my song was about. I think everyone's winging it and everyone is guessing. Even when you're really good at something, you're guessing. Creatively speaking. I'm not talking about like a pilot or like, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about creatively. anyone that says they know anything to be a fact is full of shit. I love Rick Rubin. He was promoting a gambling app. But I do love his book, and I read it a couple times. I read that book when it came out, and I think it was 2023 when it came out, or 2024, Rick Rubin's book. It's great. If you guys are artists, if anyone in here is an artist or loves to make music or anything in art, really, creatively, as a creative person, get Rick Rubin's book. It's really great. And it's really easy to read. If you're not like a reader, like you're like, I don't want like reading books. Like, this is not even, it's like a kindergartner could read that book. I swear. Is Drake good? You know, I have this like, I kind of feel so sorry for Drake. I think that he did good. He had his run. I think he needs to relax now. I think everyone needs to know, like, they've had their run. Now it's time to go have fun and relax. Like, create, obviously. Like, I'm not saying, like, don't create and don't put music out and stuff, but, like, people need to also, like, let other people come in, you know? Like, the same people, the same old people are just, like, running it up till their last breath. Hey, I get it. J-Lo wants to be on that stage shaking her ass, and she looks amazing. Excuse my language. She looks great. But, like, same thing with Kim Kardashian. Love her. She's so cute. Don't love her. I don't know her. But actually, she is a hilarious reality TV star. That's what Kim Kardashian is to me. And I think that people who have already been doing it for so long and are like already in their 40s and 50s, that have been doing it already for like more than a decade, hand the baton over. Let it go. Just drop it. Just drop it. No one can afford a concert. You're paying $500 for one concert ticket. Let's be real. Let's be real. Oh my God. I saw the Beach Boys in concert. July 4th concert. Hollywood Bowl. I was not expecting how sad it was gonna be. I love the Beach Boys. I wanna cry saying this. Oh my God. Who's the main guy? The only one that's alive. Barely alive. Went up on stage and sang. Couldn't even sing. And I was like, how could they let this poor man get up on stage and sell tickets $300 a piece, $200 a piece minimum, to get this man on stage to like basically breathe? Like, he was barely breathing. My dad was next to me and he was like, I don't think he's gonna make it. And I was just like, imagine having a team of people being like, you should do this. This would be a good idea. And going through rehearsals and everyone being like, it sounds great, dude. It was awful. And everyone around me was gasping. Like, like, we didn't want to see him like this. And it's so sad that they let him do that, and they went through it and they still let him do it for money. All of it is about money. We still got everybody out there in their fucking sorry, I don't want to curse on here, in their 70s singing their songs that were hits 50 years ago, which is amazing. I still listen to songs that are super old too. But I think that, like, I don't really see any of them handing over the baton and giving another artist a chance. Maybe Elton John is the only one I've seen do that. Agreed? Yes? I kind of like ranting on here. It's kind of fun. Hi, Hanabi. It's kind of fun to chat on here and just like hang out. Hi, Colton. Hi, Kurt. But yeah, this is like all the things that are in my head about whenever someone says music industry, I'm just like, this is exactly what's going on in my brain. I don't even think it's real. I think that now you have the power of the internet truly, and you can make anything you want, have your own fan base, have your own people support you. Like, you don't need a label. You don't really need that. I think that if you have a really good deal come down your way, if you have a really good deal show up for you, sign it if it's all in your favor.